was a Tuesday on February 22nd, 2022, when Russia first invaded Ukraine. Since then, Ukrainians have been in constant fear for their and their loved ones' safety. Many have had to turn to shelter homes, and in our survey, 91% of respondents have had to relocate during the war. The shelter is supposed to feel safer. However, when they're there, they feel cold, hungry, sick, and scared. There is little food, no medicine, and no blankets despite having to sleep on the cold ground. In the survey we conducted, 75% of respondents said they did not like the environment of the shelter, but 89% responded that if there was enough food, water, and medicine, their stay would be significantly more comfortable. This is the greatest humanitarian crisis in Europe since World War II. So, what if we create a system that helps feed people who are in refugee shelters during the war? Presenting the HOPE Project, an innovative app that fosters a robust volunteer collaboration system, ensuring shelter homes are equipped with essential food and other supplies. People want to help those in their communities, and our app provides them this opportunity by connecting volunteers with shelters in need of supplies. The volunteers look at a map of nearby shelters and can see how much of what supply is needed. There are options to provide meal kits, which contain non-perishable meals, so the shelter homes can store the foods for long periods of time. There are also sanitary kits, blankets, and other items that volunteer would like to donate. However, if they are unable to volunteer, others can volunteer to transport their items to the shelter. There are group chats for each shelter, so the volunteer can easily communicate with each other to discuss their needs. Finally, volunteers can also make monetary donations through the app with personalized notes for those staying in the shelter homes. In addition to receiving these supplies from volunteers, they can also request needed supplies through the app. Once they submit these requests, the information of the shelter they're staying at is updated to reflect their request. Then, a volunteer can sign up to supply that need. The HOPE Project alleviates food, medicine, and other supplies shortages in shelters, providing a more comfortable stay for residents. These shelters are also equipped, and in the event of an air raid in the area, they feel more prepared for the influx of those in need. But with our solution that supplies basic essentials, they won't have to worry about whether they will have a meal on the table. Additionally, volunteers can feel more connected to their community and be empowered to continue to help. This peer-to-peer network encourages a much-needed community during this time of crisis. Through the war in Ukraine, we hope our app can help alleviate the pain and anxiety felt in shelter homes and food and supply shortages.